Hello everyone, welcome to Under Visits. In today's video, we'll be discussing about the true story behind the Aeronauts movie. The Aeronauts have landed safely in cinemas, but how much of the story is true? The new film from director Tom and screenwriter Jack Thorne follows James Glaisher, a weather scientist who has teamed up with a feisty and skilled air balloon pilot named Amelia Wren. Wren herself is nursing a broken heart, having recently been widowed, but Glaisher needs her help to make some major scientific discoveries. As they climb through the skies to great danger, just how far is Glaisher willing to go for the truth? But importantly, how much basis does the film have in reality? So here's what's the fact and fiction in the new film, The Aeronauts. The true story behind the Aeronauts movie. In actuality, a great deal of the true story has been fictionalized for the film. Firstly, the character of daredevil pilot Amelia Wren is a fictional creation and replaced James Glaisher's real-life partner in the experiment, pilot and balloon Henry Coxwell. Kate Moore, head of library at the Royal Society, said to The Telegraph, "It's a great shame that Henry isn't portrayed because he performed very well and saved the life of a leading scientist. Glaisher was just looking at his instruments, he was very much the cargo." Additionally, Mr. Glaisher was happily married compared to the film where he appears as a bachelor. The pair set off in 1862 as in the film. However, this was not from London. Instead, Glaisher and Coxwell set off from Wolverhampton, which will disappoint many of the town as it was a well-known site of aeronautics history. The pair landed safely on a farmer's land at Cold Western, where they then walked 7.5 miles to a railway station but found no trains. They then ventured to a local hotel and had dinner, and Mr. Glaisher telegraphed their location and the report of the expedition as written and sent to the newspapers. The Times ran the story of the mission and its achievement on September 11, 1862. Glaisher died at the age of 93 in Corydon, Surrey in 1903, while Coxwell lived until the age of 80 and died in Seaford, Sussex. The Aeronauts. Is Amelia Wren based on anyone? Actress Felicity Jones revealed to Parade that there was actually a real human basis for the fictional character of Amelia Wren. Jones said, "The character is inspired by Sophie Blanchard, an extraordinary aeronaut. She was one of the first women to fly solo in a balloon. She was a fantastic character who set fireworks off from the basket. She is an inspiration for Amelia Wren." So, will you be seeing the Aeronauts in cinemas? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much.